Siberian again? I think. Want to double check that? Let me take a look. Checking. Yep, Siberian. Excellent. Oh, and we are off. So here we go. This is match 1. We will be having all 1 matches today.
Yeah, and these guys will be doing their round 2 tomorrow and round 3 the following day.
Yep. So stay tuned for this Speed Gaming 2 match exclusive.
All right, what do we got for the first item?
Let me just bring up the spoiler log. I'm just kidding, I don't have that.
Morph ball. Is this even randomized?
Is this even exciting?
Not yet, but it will be.
When do you think a randomizer actually gets to that point of actual excitingness?
I think once they've gotten through Brinstar and they start making decisions like whether or not they have to go up Red Tower, that's when the real decisions come into play.
I think whenever a player picks up Morph Ball, they're automatically go mode because they can go pick up other items.
That's exactly what that means. Is Matrick skipping out in this reserve tank? It looks like he is.
Yeah, he's bold and daring.
I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, a reserve tank is just like a worse version of an energy tank, but that might come back to haunt him later on in this race.
Yeah, I mean, I know that.
All right, Matrick doing Bryn start, the meme route.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, he could have gone for the reserve. He could have refused.
So bold.
Oh my god, look at him. That was really well done. The only way Matrick knows how to do. Wow. Stellar, and just like that, Matrick is ahead. As you can tell by the sound change. Wait, can you down back off of that?
Off which?
Out of the pipe and then land on, I guess, one of the steps down Green Hill Zone.
I've never gone this way, so I don't know. Matrick rewarded with plasma beam. I don't know if that's going to make the hugest of differences early on, because we know Mumu's probably going to head this way eventually.
Yeah, hopefully, like for Matrick, I mean, it would benefit Mumu if he happens to come across Speed Booster, like at BT, because then that would give him the chance to check Waterway. So just want to make a quick announcement. It's actually Diddy Kong who is tracking for us today.
Screw attack. All right. So if Matrick is doing the Bryn start, that pretty much locks him into doing Wreck Ship early on, right?
Essentially, yeah. That's, I mean, ideally that's what you want to do. And it's kind of a risk also going this route, because if Matrick doesn't find anything like Grapple or like Space Jump or Speed Booster or Spring Ball, even anything to get across the moat, he will have to resort to going for a CWJ.
The casual wall jump, of which we know Matrick is very capable of doing. A
Very
confident, new route runner. So Mumu's already picked up 2 reserve tanks. That's not so great. I don't like seeing these 2 early reserves.
And then some more E-tanks. Let's see what happens over here with the Brinstar Reserve location. That's pretty much the last hope we're gonna see for these 2 before they have to make the decision. Well, for Mumu to make his decision to either bank and CWJ over to Wreck Ship or to head down Red Tower.
Matrick picking up a lot of minor items here.
Surprised that Matrick's also going for these minor items.
Just an E-tank. So knowing that, Matrick is going to have to resort to the CWJ unless he checks Gauntlet on his way out.
Oh yeah, that's also viable for him since he does have Screw Attack, and Mumu did not go for that.
I mean, there wasn't really any way for Mumu to safely grab the item at Gauntlet because he doesn't have Screw Attack, he doesn't have bombs, he doesn't have enough power bombs to make it through there.
Ooh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, I think also one thing that could mess up Matrick is having to CWJ, unless he unequips Screw Attack, but having to CWJ with the Screw Attack animation.
Wow. Clearing the block with Screw Attack there. Not having to drop a power bomb. That was impressive.
Only Matrick.
Matrick known for showing off a little bit. Watched him doing some any percent glitched runs before this.
Yeah, if there's anything that someone should know about Matrick is his glitched runs. Alright, Mumu. Let's pick it up. I'm willing to think that Mumu is gonna go down Red Tower.
Yeah, that's the safer play, I think. Especially if you don't have a movement item.
I think Matrick was just trying to get on the right pixel for the elevator. So I'm angling up. Ladies and gentlemen, meme route.
Not sure if it's the most effective way to run a randomizer. Very high risk, high reward.
I feel like it used to be something for people to do because with the old logic you can get speed booster and Screw Attack really early, and I'm talking like that could be the ceiling item. And now that that's actually not possible with this new logic, it's really not a viable thing to go for anymore. Go. Got the screwattack.com item. That item was named after the website, by the way, of course. What? You didn't even tell me you got your emote.
Yeah, I sure did. It's the most low effort thing in the entire world. Anyways, yeah, we see Matrick heading towards Gauntlet. Not even saving. Pretty bold. But he does have 3 tanks. This is probably fine.
This will be fine. Just like that, yeah, break out a spin. Alright, Moo Moo, heading down Green Hill Zone. Is he gonna pick up these? Nope. Just nope, at all.
Oh, just a
Ooh.
reserve tank. So we've seen 3 of those so far.
Already?
That's
Yep, and there's still 10 more to go.
and Matrick getting grabbed. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh,
Got
this is
grabbed
terrible.
again. Oh, the humanity. Alright, well now he has to stop at the ship.
Yeah, so I don't think meme route paid off at all for Matrick here. Especially if he has to go down to Red Tower. I do want to see him go towards Wreck Ship at this point. I think it's like the better play. You've already committed to it, so
Exactly. Ooh.
Spring Ball at Spazer.
Moo can go back up if he wants. This is enough for him to clear the moat and not have to CWJ. That's a cool little super shot. Yeah, it's also important to note that Matrick, if he doesn't find anything like Speed Boost or High Jump, it's gonna suck for him to check the Wreck Ship E-Tank location. Oh, this could be a first try for Matrick. No commentator's curse, just quote me on it. Easy game, easy life. Just clip that. Someone clip that.
I mean, it's hard to tell if it was hard to tell if that setup was good because he has screw attack, and you don't really see runners clearing the moat with screw attack and not high jump or like grapple beam or whatever.
I can tell. That's all that matters.
I believe it.
No, but seriously, good job for Matrick. Is he gonna check this? Nope.
I don't think that item spawns there if you haven't activated Wrecked Ship yet.
But it spawns for vanilla, right? Oh, he Keiko'd right through that dead work robot, I guess. Nice, getting his fidget spinner on, setting it to flames. Both Moo Moo and Matrick on their first bosses. Oh, nice job, Moo Moo, getting the crate quick kill with no charge and no missiles set up.
Yeah, no stand-up glitch here. Rewarded with high jump boots. I think we saw this yesterday in the race between Alucard and Darko, I want to say?
Yeah, Darko.
I think that happened twice in a row. I could be mistaken.
Matrick again showing off that he is not afraid of no ghosts. He is now in ghost mode. Oh yeah, where was Morph Ball?
Morph Ball was at Morph Ball.
Oh, thank you. Alright, Moo Moo. So far, it's been looking pretty good, getting Spring Ball and High Jump.
X-Ray. Not super useful. Matrick ordered with Wave Beam.
With the Ohio Beam.
I would argue a little more useful than X-Ray at this point.
I just X-Ray kind of triggers me sometimes.
I feel you. I was watching a run recently of reverse all mini boss order, where they do Mother Brain first. I watched somebody do. Actually, it was Matrick. X-ray climb through the Golden 4 room about 12 times. So I never want to watch another X-ray climb again.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, here we go. Matrick is going for it. Yes. 7 attempts at this. And
wow!
Perfect. Second first try. That's
Every
really,
time.
really tough. Perfect. Matrick is playing flawless. Bombs for Moo. Wow. See, Moo is also having a really good game, to be honest. Like, he's finding some really good items, and at the very same time, his movement is spectac.
Oh, there's the 4th reserve tank.
What a payoff.
I mean, if I were Matrick, I would have saved before entering Spiky Room because those platforms do 200 damage every time they hit him. So he's got to be real careful.
Here, especially, yeah. Nice job, Matrick. Nice and calced. Matrick has 2 more locations to check. And one of them he cannot actually attain. Unless for whatever reason, like he finds an extra power bomb pack and just like crystal flashes in the mid-air. Grapple beam from Moo. This might be a whack ship, but Moo is now prepped. He might, I don't know. He's either gonna commit to heated runs or try to go for wreck ship instead.
What do we got at wreck ship? Reserve ice beam, so they don't necessarily need that.
No. And I mean, Moo already has 15 power bombs, so wouldn't it be a big loss? But if Moo does happen to stumble upon speed booster here in Meow, I don't know. You could try to pick it up. Oh, look. There we go. Moo is noping on and noping. Matrick not going to check gravity location. What do you think about that, Chris?
Man, I hate that play. He's missing my favorite room.
The one with the pancakes?
Oh, you know which room I'm talking about.
The gravity room?
I believe, I'm trying to get people to call it the Tinder room, but I don't think it's caught on yet.
The chicken tender room?
That's the one.
Oh, because, I mean, they are chickens, right? The Chozos? Chicken tender. Hey! Chicken tender room. Winner, chicken dinner. We found a name for that room. Easy.
So Moo checking X-ray over here.
Yeah, he can do that. I mean, so can Matrick if he tries to go for it. He didn't save though, and I wouldn't really make that call.
I think he's probably going to because, you know, for a time he did hold the world record for any percent glitch, so he's familiar with the setup for making it across here.
Looks like he's going for it. Oh gosh, Matrick.
Oh, I don't think it's going to work out.
Moo!
It's
Oh gosh,
very,
gonna. Matrick. If Matrix gets this, it's gonna pay off. I just hope he doesn't die to death.
Yep. That would be unfortunate.
No, he killed him.
Well, that's terrible. Can he make it through?
No, he needs that guy. He needs that flying peanut.
Does he even have enough health? Can he?
He can abuse of the flying peanuts and of the reserve tank. Alright, so Matrick doesn't know what's over there, and Moo Moo is making the choice to go straight down. Makes a whole bunch of sense because he's on his way to Lower Norfair.
Yes, I mean, we'll probably see from Matrick here. He'll probably do some hell runs in Norfair, probably check Croc, not find Variasuit, and then have to go all the way back up to check X-Ray. I think this puts Moo Moo ahead, though.
Yeah, it does. Even though Matrick is gonna have 2 bosses down coming up. Just makes me wonder if Matrick will go back to pre-X-ray if when he finds Grapple. Good spring ball.
So Matrick is going to find his high jump boots. And then Grapple? I think?
I believe so. Moon is already has the idea to start collecting minor items. He wants to be prepared for the Ridley fight. That's his next destination, to be honest.
Yeah, probably the right call.
Oh, that's what it was. X-ray. Over here. More super missiles. We can. I mean, gravity's still nowhere to be found. A few more locations. Could be a Croc. Ooh, nice spring ball. Could be a Croc. It could be in Lower Norfair. It could still actually be in Meridia.
This is probably a little frustrating for Matrick. He only has 1 full E-Tank right now, so I don't think he can actually check the item at ice. Unless he does a bit of farming here.
He can farm. I know he's told me before that you can do the heated run to ice with 1 E-Tank.
So if he thinks he can, he's probably going to do it. Matrick, known for taking risks. I don't necessarily agree with him a lot of the time, but yeah, he's probably going to go ahead and do this without saving.
Oh. No, he knows. He knows to go right back up to check X-ray. He's going to use X-ray to check X-ray.
So while I still think Moo Moo is ahead at this point, I think Matrick can certainly make this up. Did Moo Moo check the wave item?
No, he has not.
I mean, he can certainly do that on his way out of Lower Norfair, but If it's something like charge,
it would have helped.
yeah, definitely.
Because as it stands, there are, if Mumu wants to check a couple of items on the way, he's gonna have to use anywhere from 1 to all 30 of the super missiles. And then farm right before the Ridley fight. Unless he finds charge here.
Matrix showing off a little bit again, even though he has grapple, electing to do this room without grapple strats.
And he took too much damage. Nice first try for Mumu. Let's go, Metric. Perfect.
Wait, so Mumu checked the...
Yes.
He checked the screw attack item?
He did. I think it was an E-tank.
Not what he's looking for. But going into Ridley with just Varia suit and this level of E-tanks is it's kind of risky because Ridley is going to do double damage when you don't have gravity suit.
Correct. I mean, if I were Magic, I would just jump and just go.
Yeah.
Because maybe he's just trying to get in his actual any percent. Well, he is attempting for any percent glitch runs, so he's trying to just might as well get that practice in. And he's out. So is Mumu. Just a clean worst room in the game. He still wants to be really, really careful with Amphitheater because, I mean, one wrong move and you could accidentally get French fried and then fall to your doom.
Yeah, checking the Fire Fleet item first. He probably wants this to be like an E-tank or gravity suit. Yeah, it's just an E-tank. That's fine.
Yeah, it can never be too safe entering out Lower Norfolk with just Varia and no charge.
Yeah, and those key hunters, they do 100 damage when they hit you if you don't have gravity yet, right?
Yep, 100 is correct, so a whole E-tank pretty much. Yeah, so as long as he just keeps spin jumping to screw attack the key hunters and the upcoming Deskigas, he's not gonna have an issue.
Oh, that's right. Screw attack really trivializes this. I mean, he's still got to be kind of careful, but screw attack is such a big safety here.
Going for the ice escape? Close.
You know, for the longest time when I was running any percent, I would go through the ice beam tutorial room because I didn't know that passageway above there existed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. How long was that you were like running that?
That was when I was still running any percent, so like a year ago. But I did that for like I haven't finished an any percent run since then.
Yep, I remember those times.
What I'm saying is I'm really bad at this game.
Matrick could have showed us some spring ball jumping. Just not too. Matrick can also. I feel like he should just go down.
Matrick? No, he doesn't have the energy for it.
And I feel like as much of a risk taker as Matrick is, he can just like jump right in and he'd be right out. But I guess he actually cares about this match, so that's good.
Yeah, Moo wisely choosing to farm up before the Ridley fight. He does want 30 supers going into this fight. 35 for a bit of safety there, not a bad choice. So Ridley is typically going to take 30 supers to kill.
Reason for that being is that, yeah, Ridley's one of the boss's enemies that takes double damage from supers.
Yeah, supers do 600 to Ridley as opposed to the standard 300. Patrick skipping the Norfair reserve. It seems like he's just going all over the place, not really paying attention to which items he's picking up. Matrick, a big risk taker, well known for that. So it's not really out of character for him, but I don't agree with it, for the record. Oh, and Moomoo's got to be super careful here.
Oh no. Moo should be dead, right? He's doing those swoops. Ridley,
Should be.
Come on. Okay.
There you go.
And in the meantime, Matrick was a flawless lava dive.
Space jump. And Matrick really needs more supers here if he wants to tackle Ridley.
I mean, he technically has the ammo for it, but that's pretty much going to be using everything up. Oh, Matrick.
Just showing off some horizontal bomb jumping here.
Nice job, though. Oh, that trickster that he is. Clean bomb jumps. Okay, that key hunter was close. Good decision for Muba to just save and confirm that saving actually does save.
So I'm pretty sure Matrick's going to head towards Ridley without saving or without even checking the Firefly E-Tank. Oh, no, I've been proven wrong.
Wonder why he would do that.
Probably just to prove me wrong.
Probably. That sounds like him. I mean, he always does it in your chat whenever you're streaming.
This is actually true. But he's probably looking for charge or something because this Ridley fight is a little bit dicey here with 25 supers. He's got to hit most of his missiles then. Or all his supers and 30 missiles. Finally checking the wave item, and it's Speed Booster.
Speed. There we go. Waterway for gravity? I mean, we don't even know if gravity's at gravity.
Gravity could be at gravity. That's kind of... I mean, I want it to be at waterway, just so Matrick doesn't have to backtrack. Or even at Mama Turtle. So is Moo gonna check?
Rock.
I think he's farming up some ammo before he heads towards that fight. Which is not a bad move.
It looks like he actually, yeah, he's gonna have to check Rock. He doesn't, I don't know what. I feel the reason he wants to check Crocomire right now is so that if gravity's there, he can get Meridia out of the way. And then all he would have left after Dragon is Phantom, and pretty much just have everything done.
And that would put him in a pretty commanding lead here over Matrick. Alright, so based on what we've seen so far, what do you think the odds are that Matrick does Suitless Meridia?
They're actually pretty likely. I don't think... The odds are, I'm gonna say 100%. Like 100% he's gonna do Suitless Meridia. Because he has a really fast clearing for Suitless Meridia.
Does he not need Ice Beam for that though?
No, he doesn't. He can just Spring Ball everywhere.
But he needs it for the Ice Clip before Boatoon, eh?
No, he could just he can easily just get a... Here's what you do. He has to get another set of power bombs. And then he has to Crystal Flash into a blue suit. And then he can just go through all of Meridia like that. It's an easy game.
Yeah, it sounds pretty easy. Didn't you show off something like that in one of your races?
No, I just did a Crystal Flash clip, but what I'm saying is that he can get a blue suit with Crystal Flash because he's gonna pick up Speed Booster coming up right now, and he can use it to either get a Spike Suit, which he can also use, I guess, to get through Meridia. He might actually do that. I don't know.
Honestly, anything's possible.
I'm just saying because it's Matrick playing.
We've got just 2 E-Tanks for Crocomire. So that means gravity is either at Waterway or Gravity, or in Meridia.
Or in Meridia, yeah. But then again, Matrick might not, do a Crystal Flash Blue Suit because, he just wants me to be wrong. Is also. I bet you anything it came across his mind. Like right now, he's probably thinking it right now. He's like, you know what? I can Crystal Flash Blue Suit. He said, nah. Seppi probably thought of it. I won't do it. He's probably calling it right now as we speak.
I mean, we'll see what happens. I wouldn't be surprised. Where do you think Mumu goes now?
Mumu has nowhere to go but up, technically.
So he can't do anything in Meridia, can he? Does he need ice?
He doesn't need ice to check Mama Turtle. Or also to check the Meridia Reserve tank. He could just bring ball jump if he's comfortable with doing all of that. But I feel like the next call for him is going to be Waterway and then go up to wreck ship.
Perhaps he'll find Gravity at Gravity there.
If oh gosh, if Gravity isn't at Waterway when Matrick gets there, he's probably gonna beat himself up a little. Simply because he knows that it's gonna pretty much be in the back of his mind, or it has been in the back of his mind that he hasn't checked Gravity, that he skipped out on it because he didn't want to sit through the bowling cutscene.
I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to sit through that cutscene. It's the perfect opportunity to check your social media and such. So just an E-tank for Matrick. Oh, and Mumu doesn't have wave
Yeah,
because
he doesn't have wave.
that was at wreck ship. So he's having a little bit of trouble with this gate glitch here.
Still doable, of course, but
Definitely something that can take a couple tries.
looks like Matrick also kind of gave up on the idea of finding. Oh no, you want those, Matrick? If you're gonna do Crystal Flash Blue Suit, well, you can still Spike Suit, so that's fine.
There's always a way.
He's gonna check Croc. Wow.
I'm gonna guess that Gravity is at Waterway. There's been so many times I've seen it right here. Yeah, we know this Croc play is not going to pay off for Matrick here, unfortunately.
Alright. When we sets it off, what do we have?
There it is!
Gravity. Oh, this is quite the position. Oh, Matrick should have picked up power bombs too, because alright, because here's the thing. 15 power bombs is a nice way to enter Torian. You know, to pretty much kill the Metroids and not having to worry about RNG drops and then them not dropping you any power bombs to kill the following rooms. I think with 10 power bombs, you can clear out the first 3 rooms, and then you pretty much just have to hope that you get 2, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 power bomb drops.
Total.
For the 4th room.
And Matrick knows where Ice Beam is too, so I'm a little bit surprised that he skipped out on those power bombs earlier. Like, I can't imagine he's planning on returning to wreck ship.
Unless that's why he skipped the gravity item. Because he knew he wanted to come back.
But I mean, he's going to check Waterway on the way over, hopefully, and that'll push him towards Meridia, anyways.
What could Boom be looking for? Ice and Charge, I would say. That's really about it. And Wave, I suppose.
I mean, Wave not super useful at this point, but definitely Ice and Charge. Otherwise, he does have to farm up minor items. I also find it interesting. Matrick hasn't really shown off any use of Space Jump yet. Still electing to wall jump or grapple when it's appropriate.
Yeah, good point. It's a really good observation there. He really is forgetting that he has Space Jump. Okay, moving with a little bit of X-Ray.
Yeah, Mumu definitely checking some more minor items, just in case he doesn't get charged. But he still has the opportunity here to check the item right behind Botspoon and the item behind Dragon. Okay.
Oh,
Matrick, this is... I don't like this.
you don't have ice. You have Spring Ball though.
This is...
I don't know what
bold.
he's gonna do. Oh, this is quite the call. I don't know. I have no idea. You don't have ice, so I don't think you can get up here.
I mean, that's not going to stop him from trying. Can he get up there?
We're about to find out. I don't think you can though, but
Oh, and Mumu actually has to watch his ammo count here.
oh, Magic is he's gonna double. I think he might have ran out, but close.
Ooh.
He was so close. No, he didn't get the jump that time.
And there's
Charge
charge.
right there. Oh gosh. And he has X-Ray too, so Mumu is in the perfect. He's pretty much go mode.
Oh, and he gets the double.
Nice job, Magic.
Wow.
That's a little tricky to actually pull off. Sadly though, this is just a Space Jump Magic, by the way.
Just checking the item there. Not what he's looking for. But this is, this puts Mumu in go mode, right?
Yeah, Mumu is definitely in go mode. Yeah, Mumu has been going in this entire race. Looks like Matrick is also gonna want to take the gamble, and he's probably going to try to check the Meridia Reserve location.
Yeah, and I'm sure if he has or if he had another power bomb pack, I'm sure we would see him attempt that Crystal Flash. Moo checking the major item behind Dragon. Just an E-Tank. Not really what he's looking for. At this point, I don't know what he's looking for. Probably just Ice or Wave.
Matrix just gonna go for it too, but he doesn't.
I mean, I don't know what the plan here is.
Did he just remember or something? Yeah, I think he just remembered. That snail though.
So Moo, is he checking plasma? Some very impressive wall jumps underwater there. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this decision by Moo to check plasma here. He has everything he needs. So I think at this point, Matrick is probably going to go check Waterway. Or he'll go back to Wrecked Ship, grab Ice Beam, and show off some more Suitless Meridia. Yeah, it looks like he's definitely heading towards something that isn't in Meridia. Moo taking the Forgotten Highway. And so yeah, hopefully we'll see Matrick head towards the Waterway and grab Gravity, but knowing Matrick, I would not be surprised if he just head towards Ice Beam, knowing that it's a sure thing and he can get through Meridia suitless. And there you go. Headed up towards Ice Beam. We all know it would be faster for him if he checked Waterway, but he doesn't know that, and he's just banking on the sure thing, trying to show off a little bit more. It's a very Matrick decision. Yeah, Moo entering Wrecked Ship from the other side. And this means Matrick is going to have to sit through the Bowling Chorizo cutscene, which I always love watching. But at this point, I would say Moo definitely has a very commanding lead over Matrick. It's also possible, because he hasn't checked the item at gravity, that he might be thinking it could be gravity. Might be kicking himself a little bit for that. But I mean, we all know it's got to be a E-Tank, because we already know where Ice, Wave, and Spazer are. And there's my favorite cutscene, the bowling chorizo cutscene. Perfect time to sit back, take a quick break.
And bowl.
Yep. That's where I was going with that.
Like Wii U Sports, right?
Yeah. Moo microwaving fancy. I have a feeling Matrick might skip vanilla gravity as well, or the item at gravity, just for the, the Matrick factor.
He could. He actually very well could. There's a wave.
And he picks it up. Just an E-Tank. Yeah, so I don't know what Moo is looking for at this point. Probably Ice Beam, because that's the only major item that he does not have.
If he really is still looking. Which, no, he's just dipping out now.
Yeah, Moo making the correct decision, stopping at the ship to refill his ammo. That'll make his Turian a little bit easier. Oh, so now Matrick is checking Waterway.
Waterway. This is
So some big gambles.
How would you feel?
I would feel, if I was in Matrick's position, I know these are some huge gambles here, and they didn't exactly pay off. Moo probably taking a safer route. Matrick must know he's behind here.
Yeah, already an hour into the randomizer.
And there it is. Gravity suit for Matrick. So yeah, picking up gravity after 1 hour usually doesn't feel too great. So yeah, with Mumu in Turian already, the only hope for Matrick at this point is that Mumu makes an error in the mother brain fight and soft locks or something, which I don't think is very likely at this point. Yeah, so it looks like probably heading to this game is probably going to Mumu.
Yeah, Mumu's already stacked done with Metroids. Has Baby Skip coming up. If he wants to skip out on the baby.
Well, I mean, he probably doesn't. He's going to have to stop at the energy refill anyway. So if he's not confident in his Baby Skip, he probably doesn't need to go for it. Oh, and he's actually going for it.
Guess it's good to practice anyway.
And I think it does save time, even if you do have to stop at the refill, just because you don't have to wait for that cutscene. Nicely done by Mumu.
Yeah, nice job, Mumu. Wow.
Bottom giving Matrick a little bit of trouble here. He doesn't have charge, so he does need to be a little conservative with his missiles. And he's okay. He actually has 55, so it's not really a big deal.
Okay, the way Magic is gonna pick up charge right now.
Or not.
Or
oh no, he's going back. There you go. That's what you need.
Mumu also destroying the Zebetites.
I think it's just because he doesn't have Ice Beam and might not be confident in the short charge method. And to be fair, it is an extremely short charge. Yes, Mumu entering the second phase of the Mother Brain fight. So he can even go for stand-up glitch here. If he goes for it, that's really Matrick's only window of opportunity to steal this game. Yeah, Mumu going for it. Matrick getting his deep fried shrimp. No, that's wrong. It's microwave shrimp.
Yeah.
You use X-ray. Yes, so Mumu getting the stand-up glitch. Doesn't really need the time save, but he might feel like he's a little bit behind because going into Mother Brain with an hour on the clock usually doesn't feel too good.
Just a little risky, but I know Mumu is of experience, he can do it. As long as he doesn't get his baby stuck in the ceiling, it's fine.
Yeah, and it looks like he knows what he's doing here. Yep. So all that's left for Mumu is to wrap up Mother Brain and then escape the planet. Then he's done. So that's probably that. I mean, that is going to do it for Mumu here. Not sure why Matrix farming here, because he does have to stop the ship on the way. Yeah, pretty textbook escape sequence from Mumu so far. Should be wrapping up with a time of 107, 108 something.
Nice job, Mumu. No time for animals. No, he just wants to secure this win.
Yeah, and he's got it with a 107.41.
So Jay. I mean, this is actually a big win for Mumu, because he knows that Matrick is his opponent, and Matrick is really like skilled in everything that he does, but Mumu was able to really make the most of his route, made some really good decisions overall, and was able to take match one between these two for their best out of 3.
Yeah, and like we did see Matrick make the riskier plays that did not pay off for him this time. Mumu taking a much more safe route. And ultimately, that's what won him the race. Baby skip from Matrick. Not bad. So we're just going to see Matrick wrap up this this run, then be on his way. I'm going to guess a time of 1:14 or 1:15.
Yeah, Matric's just done with his missiles.
I mean, you don't need those anymore. Yeah, and he's going for the stand-up glitch. Get your deer forces ready in the chat. Pretty standard stand-up glitch from Matrick. Oh, Matrick. Oh no, what have you done?
Oh, geez, Matrick, why? Why do this? Oh, I know. There we
Just
go.
kidding, he's fine.
Yep. Take that, chat.
One last trick to show off before he finishes up the run.
Pretty important to get that off.
Getting that blue bomber strat. Unfortunately, missing his behemoth spark. Let's see if he can get it this time.
Let's go for the standard spark. Still clipping through though to that top platform right up there. Oh, Matrick.
Probably showing something off again.
Yep.
He hasn't wrapped up his wrapped up the race in SRL yet, so this could be anything, knowing Matrick.
He's trying to glitch it. You know, Matrick, I think he might die trying.
He has dot done to the chat with a time of 1:15:15.
$1:15.50, eh? Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what's happening.
No, he gave up. Meanwhile, Moo Moo raving it up.
My goodness.
If you really want to be watching that. Anyway, GG for Matrick, yeah. That's... yeah. So
That's been
Matrick.
Sorry.
No, go ahead and
I was going to say that's going to do it for match 1, which is exactly what you were about to say. We've got some more races today on the Speed Gaming 1 channel. We got Lexosaurus Rex versus Richman. Richman? I don't know.
Yeah, Richmond.
But that's going to do it for us. Let's go check out those races on Speed Gaming 1.
And obviously, don't forget to follow the runners. And yeah, thank you very much for having me on commentary, Chris. It's been swell. It's been great.
It's been all of those things. So thank you for joining me on commentary today.
Thank you, and everybody take care.
See you guys next mission.